Some days are better than others, right? Some days you got the strength to fight. Wake up in a decent mood, cook a healthy breakfast, feel a bit renewed. Some of you may have a pool and you go for a swim. Some of you have work that you enjoy and you dive right in, grateful for the distraction. Some of you just take some sort of action. Maybe you attempt to cut your own hair or make yourself a cunty mask out of that nasty pig jock you've been simply dying to wear. Maybe turn it up fiercely with Tom Stefan at the Quarren Kiki. Maybe you dress up real hoary and thought it up on your Instagram story. Post on your feed and get a few hundred likes. And if that's what it takes to make you feel all right, then God bless. Because on them good days, you don't care about the haters who got nothing better to do than call you a mess. Fuck them. Some of you may be them haters, and putting other people's efforts down makes you feel better. While I personally see absolutely no value in yucking someone else's yum, I don't walk in your shoes. So I guess if that's what it takes to cheer you up, go have fun. I'm done. Some of you may pick up your guitar and strum, or go for a run. Some of you may finally give in and watch Tiger King. Some of you may find your voice and sing, or get a decent home workout in. Some of you might be finding value in using these days to reflect quietly and alone. Some of you got a man at home and he's turning your ass out. Guilty as charged. And for the hundreds and hundreds of you that I've shared my daddy with, you know what I'm talking about. Now other days, things get really hard. We're trapped together and we're at each other's throats. Some of you who got a man at home, I know some days you find yourself in the same boat, wishing you were alone, while others of you are fed up being all by yourself. Some days you can't get out of bed. Some days you feel like you're running in circles without ever leaving your own head. Some days the boredom feels all too consuming. Some days your heart is bruising. Some days get really dark. This giant shitstorm feels unrelenting and never ending. Some days you turn on the news, so utterly confused that things are going down this bad. Some days you're just so insanely mad that half the country feels like they can believe in the very leaders who are deceiving them. Some days you got no work and your Facebook feed is full of effing jerks, and some days you just can't handle it. So much distance. Some days you just want to give up and abandon it. Now, I ain't no doctor, but I'm offering a possible cure for your really dark moments. And if our president is free to use his bully pulpit to dispense false medical advice, then my gay ass gotta be brave enough to recite my truth as a poet. This is who I am, guys. And even though I feel vulnerable as hell showing you this side of me, I'm taking a leap of faith and finally, publicly owning it. So here goes. I want you to close your eyes and feel yourself firmly planted on the ground beneath your feet. Take a few deep breaths. Now dream. I want you to dream about the very first next time you get to do the things that truly bring you joy, like meeting your boys at your local bar for a drink, or meeting your girls for Sunday brunch, or grabbing lunch with your ex who you still care about so much. For some of you, it's going to concerts and seeing your favorite bands. For some of you, it's Burning Man or Bear Week, Atlantis, MAL, or Pride. For some of you, it's going to Broadway shows. For some of you, it's throwing a football around with your team or flagging in the park. For some of you, it's meeting total strangers in the dark. For some of you, it's hosting a barbecue in your backyard or traveling the world or laying out on a beach. For some of you, it's a dozen naked men within your reach. For some of you, it's camping, and for some of you, it's glamping. And for some of you, like me, it's going out dancing, hands above your head, shorts around your knees, the energy of 1,000 queens in the same room, listening to the same rhythm. I miss them. But if I close my eyes and I dream about the very first next time we're all together again, it's going to be even better than it was before. We're going to appreciate these things so much more. You can dream about finally embracing your beloved family of friends. You can hold on to staying safe for them, because with your actions, you don't want a chance that anyone's dream will be crushed by someone's absence. So on the days that try you the hardest, dream of those very first next times, because that dream is not pretend. It's going to come true. It's going to take a while, but this will end.